Okay. Parts work. The part of me, I am being the part of me that needs the feminine nurturing, the love, the smiles, the validation, and the approval. This part of me feels sad. This part of me feels like, why, why am I not good enough? It asks, why do I have to check in with you and you're not checking in with me? It's externally focused. It's saying, please love me. It's saying, please make contact with me. Why am I alone? Why is nobody checking on me? I can feel myself disassociating and squashing it and just being like, it doesn't matter. I can feel it. I can feel the feelings going away right now. I'm going to try to get back into it by reading what I wrote. This is the part of me that needs feminine nurturing and needs the love and smiles and validation and approval. I was always externally focused. I guess because I wasn't approved of by. There was times when my mom would praise me. I'm not going to say that there wasn't. But I can remember those times. So maybe that's because it didn't happen very often. And my mom withholds love, you know? And my dad is selfish, really selfish, and worries about himself and drags me along for things. And I feel like I need to perform well in order to get attention and praise. When I think about this, I think my dad's working on things and my mom's cleaning. And why does that feel like that happened a lot? My dad is hanging out with friends, is gone, is working, or is home working. And my mom is unhappy or working on the house cleaning or she's gone. And I just felt like I feel like there was nobody there. I keep going back to probably 6, 7, 8, 9 years old. That's where I'm at in the Bronson house across from the school. That's when I feel like things changed. up until then, it feels like things were okay. Because my mom was home, I guess. I don't know. She was going to school. I remember driving with her to Western Iowa Tech and going to daycare at like 4 and 5. I remember writing my name and like they skipped me from the littlest class to the biggest class. There was a middle class that I got to skip and I felt really proud of that. I remember laying on my cot in the preschool and I was so scared that I was naked. Like I dreamt that I was naked or something and like everybody saw me naked. And I had problems going to the bathroom. Number two, I would just hold it forever. And it was definitely a thing that they would talk to me about. I don't really know what that was about. But that's where life really changed, I think. Like 4 or 5. Something happened, and I don't know what it is. Okay, so she said, "How do you feel about so from my part that needs feminine nurturing and love and smiles and validation and approval? How does that part feel about the whole of Casey Lee, my whole personality?" I feel like I'm dissolving this part of me. I feel like it's less intrusive than it used to be. I feel I feel it more integrated. There's still a part of me that says there's some woman externally that's going to fill this hole or that's going to fix this part. She's just going to know how to act, and I'm going to know how to act with her, and we're going to fix each other. And with Morgan, I get those vibes sometimes, with my mom and her dad. I'm her dad, and she's my mom. And we do good things for each other, and we support each other, and we love each other, and we validate each other. And we smile at each other, and we approve of each other, and we accept each other. But, there's also the part of me that says she's just like my mom and could withhold love from me, and that's scary. That she would change, that she would become mean and discard me. And I guess that is kind of how Jenny is too, you know. She can withhold love for sure. And she's not that emotional. And she did discard me after 20 years. She just left me in the dust. But I did that to her too. I have to own that. I did that to her because I didn't want to be with her anymore. I self destructed in order to destruct my marriage. All right, so she just said, look at the opposite side of the this fragment that I'm coming from. This part that I'm in right now, it needs feminine nurturing, it needs love, smiles, validation, and approval. And the opposite of that would be, the self sufficient, autonomous, confident, self validating, self loving Casey, that I put on to the rest of the world usually. How do I feel about that part of me? This part, this part that I'm in, I want it to disappear. I want to just be that other part. I don't want to look for validation anymore. I don't want to look for love. I don't want to need somebody to smile at me. I don't want to need somebody to talk to me or hug me or anything. I want to be able to choose that, or have it just be a bonus. Like, I feel good, and it's really nice when that happens. I feel good, and I feel whole, and I feel complete, and it's nice when I kiss somebody, or when I hug somebody, or when we have like a laugh together, or they tell me that I'm doing good. But I don't care. It doesn't. It's not something that I need. It's just I'm appreciative of it. It's very light touch. It's not like a fucking vacuum that I need it because I'm alone, because I don't have somebody with me all the time, you know. Let's see what else she's got.
About this part, and then you can.
Okay, so something that came to mind was, what did I need? What did I need? I needed somebody checking in with me. I needed somebody playing with me, interacting with me, giving me unconditional love. I guess I just keep coming back to I felt alone. Even though I had my sister, mom, and dad, I just felt like I was on my own. Maybe it was a bond I was missing. I don't really know. What I do know is I have 5 minutes before a meeting, and this was good.